Hi guys, is your child going to kindergarten? Do you know someone who has a child that's going to kindergarten? Well, I have created a list of things your child should know before going to kindergarten. Alright, so they should know their name. If you're okay, my child has a nickname, we called him CJ, but before he was going to kindergarten, we made sure he knew that his name was Christian. Your child should know their first and last name, just in case there's another child in the class that has the same name as them. You know, Christian is a very popular name, so we had to teach him his complete name, Christian Aurelian. Your child should know their full name, not their nickname, not Kiki, not Stink Stink, not No. They should know their full name. They should also be able to write their full name, their first and last name. They should be able to count to 100. I know you're thinking, right? 100, girl, that's a big number, but we want to make sure that we are setting the bar high. And we want to teach your children how to count to 100 so that when they get into kindergarten, the sky's the limit and they will be focusing on counting farther than 100. They should be able to identify numbers 1 through 50. They should be able to count to 100, but identify 1 through 50. If a person hold up a letter, hold up a number, what number is this? They should be able to say, that's 39. They should be able to identify their letters. Listen closely. A lot of us teach our children to identify only the capital letters, and that is not going to cut it, because when we're writing, we don't write capital letters more than we write lowercase letters. We use lowercase letters more often, so your child should be able to identify lowercase letters as well as capital letters. It's kind of tricky, especially with the lowercase d, lowercase b, and p, so make sure they can identify especially those three. They should also be able to identify letter sounds. They should know that C makes the k sound, and sometimes S. They should know that P makes the p sound. So they should know they should know their phonics. They should be able to identify opposites, up versus down, hot versus cold. They should also be able to follow simple instructions. Hey Johnny, go over there and get that red cup. Johnny should be able to go and get the red cup and return it to me. This is a big one. This is a real big one. If your kid can't do any of these things on this list, they should be able to do this one. Sit quietly for at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not a long time. If your child is in a child care facility here in North Carolina, they are required to be able to sit still without doing anything, without being engaging, without being entertaining for at least 3 minutes. So you want to add 2 minutes to that number for kindergarten, and they should be able to sit still and quietly without singing, without humming, without touching anybody, without bothering anybody for at least 5 minutes. Your child should also have basic self-help skills. They should be able to use the bathroom with no help. Undo their button, zip it up, undo their belt if they're wearing one, get out of a romper if they're wearing one, because the teacher is not going to have time to go in that bathroom and assist your child. Please teach your children self-help skills. Your child should be able to wash their hands the proper way. They should be able to realize that their nose is running and to wipe their nose. In kindergarten, there's absolutely no reason for a teacher to say, hey Johnny, your nose is running. Hey Johnny, go blow your nose. No. Teach your children basic self-help skills. Also, this is also another big one. This is the last tip. Your child should be able to respect adults, respect the bus driver, respect the teacher, respect the librarian, respect adults. Teach your children to respect adults. I don't know about y'all, but in my house, my children does not want to go and embarrass me intentionally, because if you embarrass me outside my house, make no mistake that when you come inside my house, we're going to have a conversation and I'm going to embarrass you. That's what my mama told me. If you embarrass me outside my house, I'm going to embarrass you. Teach your children to be respectful at all times. All right, y'all, that's it. If I forgot something, if you're a teacher and you're listening to my list, you're like, girl, you forgot this, go ahead and jot that down in the comment section. Please do not forget to like this video, to share this video, and to comment on this video. All right, y'all, that's it. Thank you, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.